What's going on, people? It's your boy B Monstrosity back again. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope y'all had a good holiday and kept it safe and all that junk. I got a little game here for you. 32-1 on Jungle. I really do not like this map, but apparently it liked me this round. So I'm using the GALIL silenced. Definitely the best assault rifle in the game, in my opinion. I kind of look at it as the TAR-21 of Black Ops. But I'm also using Ninja Pro, Slide Hand Pro, and Ghost Pro. Definitely a good setup if you're using an assault rifle in any circumstances. So I'm playing with a couple buddies of mine. Well, one's not a buddy, more like a wife. Well, we finally got another copy of the game, which means we don't have to play split screen anymore, which that is fucking awesome. Nothing wrong with split screen. I'm glad they put it in there, but very laggy. You know, I keep my sensitivity at 10, and it feels like I'm playing on 5. So that's not that great. But you know, if you got a buddy over or something, it's a good addition. Yeah, but I was thinking about posting up a couple of my wife's games. She had a couple of good ones during this session. You know, just depending on if she's good or not. If she does the dishes and folds my underwear, then I'll give it a good deal of consideration. That is after I get out of the doghouse, of course. But anyways, yeah, so I'm using my typical tactics, sticking towards the outside of the map, looking in. Always worked for me before, why switch it up, right? But just taking it nice and smooth. I want to just mention, I want to talk about something here. The difference between slow play and camping. Now, huge difference, okay? Slow play, you're taking the fight to the enemy. You're just doing it in a slow manner, a very careful manner. And camping, you are sitting in one spot of the map with no intentions of moving whatsoever. Generally, you have a couple buddies with you looking at every damn corner on your little side of the world, just waiting for people to run in on you. Now, there are some people out there that have that get good results from this, but most likely they're playing garbage ass players, okay? Now, see, the thing about it is, whenever a camper kills me, I know exactly where they're at, and I generally have a grenade or a knife or something along those lines waiting for them. So therefore, it's not a very good tactic. I mean, if you stay in the same spot the entire game, most likely you're going to build up a little bit of a kill streak, and then somebody's going to come over and ram something in your asshole. So it's not a very good idea. As opposed to slow play like I'm showing here, who's taking it nice and smooth across the map, fucking cruise control, you know. They have no idea where you are. They have no idea where you're going to be. You always have the essence of surprise, unless, of course, somebody runs up to your ass, but that's what claymores are for. A lot more effective than camping. Eventually, somebody is going to take you out if you sit in the same spot in the map. Like, for example, the spot up on the rock right there. Everybody knows that people go up there, so everybody checks for it. Unless you have a brand new camping spot that nobody's ever seen before, which is very unlikely, then you are most likely not going to do very well. But now, when you have an entire team of campers, this is when you run into the problem. And well, this is when you run into a major problem. if you do not have a team of your own, if you're just in there solo, then you're going to run into major issues. And at that point, I would say break out noob tubes. Yeah, it's fucked up, but so is camping. Anyways, so yeah, I'm building up a nice little streak here. And this is probably one of my best games thus far. I really like how this one played out. And believe it or not, this was my first game when I hopped on the night. This night, I should say. New Year's Eve. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Look at this dude taking a dolphin dive over here. So I get my chopper, my attack chopper, and I want to mention this too. I've been using the attack chopper and chopper gunner here lately, and I find it very effective. I used to use Blackbird, chopper gunner, like gunship, something like this. But I found that the attack helicopter is fucking beast. I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't use it. 7 kills, and it'll at least pull down 5 kills for you. I mean, easy. So I've been using that lately, and I'm thinking about well, in this game I'm using UAV, the attack helicopter, and the chopper gunner. My bad. Which I just get right now, and I'm sitting here waiting to call it in, waiting for my attack helicopter to go down. But I'm thinking about starting to use attack helicopter, chopper gunner, and gunship, and this ought to really piss people off. Oh no, it won't. Okay, but yeah, most likely I'll get rockets all up my ass for that one. But for those games that they don't shoot down my air support, then it should be pretty damn beast. And I decided to switch from the Blackbird, being more proactive, getting more kills. Speaking of kills, chopper gunner time. Now this is definitely the best map for the chopper gunner, hands down. There's barely any place for them to hide out. Just picking them off like little cockroaches. But yeah, that's the end of my commentary. You guys like it, then like it and subscribe it. See y'all later.